guys, I've missed you. I have a story to tell you. I almost died. Really quick, before I jump into today's video, don't forget to go check out the celebration video and the giveaway for 1K. I am giving away two $50 gift cards to Amazon to two lucky winners, two subscribers who leave a comment on the video. I will have it down in the description box below, and you will see it linked up in the cards above several different times, at least at the end. But it definitely will be in the description box below and at the end cards at the back. So help me celebrate by being able to give one of you a gift card. Thanks. Now, get the show on the road.
Can look back someday. Baby, don't you understand that we only get one life? I wanna make it count, honey. Come on now and take my hand.
Okay, I'm really not trying to be clickbaity. I did almost die. Not physically, just creatively. There you go. I took a few days off. I missed you guys, but I didn't want to come put a video on that would just be a video. You know what I mean? I wanted it to have purpose and value. I truly, sorry. You guys know I have to fix that every time. And I tried to fix it ahead of time. Oh well. So I have my iced tea this morning. Look, it says mommy juice. I have my iced tea, and I have a couple things I'm gonna show you, but I kind of just wanted to chit chat. I really felt like yesterday was like the peak of where I didn't know what was wrong with me. I kind of think that it was hormonal, which I will have a video coming up hopefully soon. I'll get some chit chats in. I just need to actually sit down and plan out my videos. I told you guys at the beginning of the week I didn't have a whole lot planned, and if I don't plan, then I don't have that constant drive to, okay, you guys, I'm gonna move you just a tad because Shelby is under my feet with her bone and her paws are right at the tip. Did I move it out of your way? Her paws are right on the edge of that tripod. Anyway, what was I saying? Oh, well, I didn't have any videos planned, and I truly am learning that when I can sit down and make a plan, even if it's in pencil and I can erase it and change it, a plan is better than no plan. But even I think had I had something specifically written down, I don't think I would have filmed. I was just in this, not even a rut, I don't want to say. I truly felt like I was just crumbling inside. It's hard to explain. It really is, because I don't want to give too much away, because yesterday I realized that I've been talking to you guys lightly about a writing project that I had started. And I was feeling every single thing my main character needs to feel at the beginning of this book. Because it's real. It's what so many of us go through. And the one thing I love about YouTube is there's some channel or someone for everybody. There are so many creators out there. Right now, YouTube has, from what I have noted, because it's what I used to watch a lot of, was housewives and mothers and just people living daily lives, cooking, cleaning, that kind of thing. Well, YouTube is inundated with all of that. But there are so many younger moms and younger wives. I don't connect with them very well. I have different viewpoints. I have more experience in life, and because of that, hold on. What are you doing? Shelby. What are you doing, girlfriend? Get your phone. Because, and I never used to think that there was a big difference between a female who is 45 and a female who is 35. Those 10 years, there's a lot of wisdom learned. And I see that, and I can kind of talk to them and connect in that age group really well still. And I love it. I love it, but it's hard to watch a lot of those channels with little kids because I don't have little kids. Now, if I had grandbabies running around, then I would definitely probably watch a lot more, because then it's, you know, tips and suggestions on that particular age group. Even though I've had kids in that age group, it's a different world than when they were little, you know? Think about it. My daughter was born in 1999, and the twins were born in 2002. We are almost at 2020. Oh my goodness, you guys. So the world changes quickly a lot in between that time period. Anyway, so I'm thankful that there are people on YouTube for everyone. You know, there's different women in different age groups. A lot of the things that I will share probably in the next few months won't even interest many women who are in their 30s, because you're not facing menopause, you're not facing empty nest, you're not facing a lot of the things that I am. Anyway, my point is, 5 minutes later, I was really kind of crumbling yesterday, and I realized it was because I needed to be put in that place, and this is just how it seems like it works. I needed to understand this character. And so I didn't intentionally torture myself. I literally went through these emotions and how I felt. And this is how this character is going to be. And I realized on the way to work that this book, it doesn't need to be fluff. It needs to be raw. It needs to be real. Because that's what so many people are I don't want to say led by, encouraged by, you know, are real things, real happenings, not these storybook endings that Cinderella meets the prince and ta-da, her life is perfect. Life isn't perfect, and we need to stop pretending like it is. Now, mind you, I live a good life. I have a husband who loves me. I have kids who are healthy and whole and well. And in fact, this morning I was celebrating that the twins were getting along so well, because sometimes they clash because they are polar opposites of each other. I always say they share a brain and a birthday. They're complete opposites in every sense of the word. They have a lot of common interests like football and video games and different kind of things. Friends, they share a lot of same friends. Of course, they go to the same school, a lot of same classes. But they're polar opposites as well. And so it's interesting whenever they connect and bond, and it's the sweetest thing ever. So right now, that is a great thing. And so I'm embracing that moment, but I realize that life isn't always perfect. Things don't always go like you expect. Take the other day, what is today, Thursday? So not Wednesday, Tuesday. Tuesday, 2 areas outside of Houston flooded worse than they ever did when we had Hurricane Harvey that flooded almost everybody. So that wasn't expected. And sadly, it did throw a lot of people for a loop. There were some people who did have their homes flooded out in Harvey and then got flooded out again. And honestly, we haven't even seen the heavy stuff. We're supposed to have pretty impactful weekend weather-wise. So you just never know what's going to happen. And so I went through all those emotions yesterday, got through my day, got through my night. I actually went live, and for those of you who showed up, thanks. And I'm sorry I kept you up so late. I was so tired when my alarm went off this morning, but we're going to focus and function. One thing I wanted to show you was, this is what I'm writing my project in. It's a multi-level project, actually. This is like a little, I don't want to give you too much. This is a little clipboard, but it has a notepad in it. I love it because I can clip notes. I can shove notes in the pocket, and of course I have just a legal pad in there. That's what it came with, and it's easy to pull out and replace. But yesterday I opened a fortune cookie, and the fortune said, and I taped it on here because it applies to this particular thing, and it says, "Your courage will help others and soon will make you a leader." Your courage will help others. And it's not courage in anything but sharing the truth of different little things. So there you go. We'll see. So I stuck it on there just as a reminder as I'm writing to, even though when I write I'm on the laptop, but I shove all my notes and ideas and brain dumps in here, which is great. The other thing I wanted to show you, moving on really quickly, Saturday I went and I found these placemats. Do you see these guys? It has a navy, the camera never does it the same justice. It has like a navy and a light blue, a gray, a light gray and a dark gray. Then it has this little cream color and a gold color and this reddish. These placemats are what complete this area. And I'm telling you, because of that red wall that I have never liked until now because of these placemats and these gold curtains, those were here when we moved in 6 years ago, and I have not changed them. That, I think, those and the ones in one of the twins' room, those curtains have not been changed. Everything else has been changed except for paint colors. But I love this placemat because in our living room we have this navy color in our furniture and this goldish color one. It's here on the curtains, but I also have that wall where the TV is that color. And so when you walk in our entryway and you see the dining room and these placemats are on the table, it just ties it all in so well. So who knew? $2 placemats. And I was gonna get some Pioneer Woman, but I don't think they would have worked as well because it didn't have all the right colors. So these were just, I don't know, they're just Walmart. Yeah, Mainstays, just Walmart brand. So, yay! How about that? I think that's it. That's all I was gonna chit chat. I didn't really die. I didn't really almost die. I felt like I was dying inside because I was not creating. And I realize how important that is for me. I also realize how sometimes I wear myself down and I need to take a break. I did not take a break. Sunday maybe? I don't think I filmed Sunday, so maybe Sunday I did. I don't remember. I don't remember the last video I put up, honestly. And I meant to say this at the beginning. If you have not commented on the giveaway video, which will be linked up here for you, I think it. You guys, I double think that every time, and I'm like, yes, Sheila, it's always your left shoulder, so just point up. We'll see. I will link that up there. Go leave a comment, because if you are subscribed to this channel and you leave a comment on that particular video, then you are entered to win one of 2 $50 gift cards to Amazon as my thank you for helping me hit 1K. And we move forward. I was going to throw in a second one if we hit 2,400, but I don't foresee that happening. Of course, who knows? Anyway, I am gonna go. I'm glad to kind of get my groove back a little bit. Share again with you. So I will see you guys. I hope you have a fantastic day.
Really good time driving in the middle of the night when the stars are bright.